Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action as the Loyola Ramblers take on the Oak Park River Forest Huskies in baseball action. Well, we're here up on the hill. First of all three of our teams that we cover, our first home game. Scott Christie leading it off to face Liam McHale. And we're set to get underway. And the first pitch of the ball game is a strike one. And we are underway. Baseball is upon us for another year. And a pitch high ball. Actually, we have Oak Park on our schedule twice as a visiting team from the western suburbs. We'll also have them against New Trier, both early season games. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Up throwing in time. One up, one down. And Jeremy Gaines, the batter. McHale delivers. And a pitch low ball. Ground ball, shortstop. Going in time. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. And Andrew Hennings, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. And that's in there for a strike at the knees. Outer half. And fly ball. Everyone giving chase. And whoa! Right fielder misjudged a little bit. And the second on the error is Hennings. And Evan Bell, the batter. With a runner at second, 2 out. Pitch inside of ball 1. We're on the hill today. And in there for a strike. And fly ball. Left fielder will take it for the out. And we are done with the top half of the first inning. So, Oak Park goes quietly despite the 1 error, 1 left. Go to the bottom half of the frame and to Bartholomew leading it off. Joe Bartholomew takes a pitch inside of ball 1. Up on the hill for today's game. Second of it, straight. Here's Sean Tully. Strike one. They look in, and the delivery, a different strike on the inside corner. To Tully. And he did go with a foul tip. Also hit him, but he's out on this third strike. They gave him first base here, and then they said, nah, wait a minute, he swung. So it doesn't matter that he got hit. The issue is that it's strike three because he swung. So 2 down. Rhineland Pystrup, the batter. He takes a pitch inside for a ball. Yeah, high pop-up. Foul territory, going to give chase, but run out of room. Foul ball.
3, here we go, winner!
And a bit low for a ball. Bottom of the first inning. And foul ball.
Here we go, battle. Win the fight here, 1-3, win the fight, here we go.
Yeah, a little ground ball. Third baseman has it. Long throw. In time. And we're done with the first. Both teams go relatively quiet. And the other one. No score between Oak Park and Loyola. We'll be back with more. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. And Nelson Connor leading it off for the Huskies of Oak Park. And the pitch. Low and inside a ball. And McHale's pitch is fouled back. And the count is up. Dali Durazo on deck. And foul ball. And the pitch is low ball. I go back to the days of Loyola playing over at the school on Laramie, the Laramie campus. Foul ball. And fouled back. High fly ball, center fielder. Everybody giving chase, and whoopsie. And they're going to score that as a single. Could almost score that as an error. Nobody judged that one right. Here's Dali Durazo. third baseman for the Huskies. And takes a pitch low, ball. Runner with lead off first. And a long fly ball down the line, foul. No banana shot. Sorry, pitch. Long story. Deuces on the cap. And fouled off the mask. And another one down the line, foul. Down in the corner. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Over to second out. Over to first. In time for the double play. Around the horn. 5-4-3 on the DP. And Luke Fitzgerald, the batter. And takes a pitch outside for a ball. Top of the second. No score. McHale delivers. Strike on the outside corner. 1-1 on the cap. And inside a ball. And the count goes blackjack. 21. And fouled away. And the count evens up at deuces. Now the delivery. Yeah, right down the middle. Strike three. Broke one off. We go to the bottom half of the second. And it is still no score. And Jack Lombardi leading it off. Hit a bit straight. Early in the year, games can be strange animals. Strike three on the inside corner. And Jack Blunt, the batter. And strike one. Glad to have you on the network, wherever you may be. Hope you enjoy the broadcast today. The delivery. A little foul tip, got a little piece of it. And strike three. So 2 up, 2 down, both via strikeouts, and Tom Smart, the batter. And he got hit by the pitch. So Smart aboard, and Brendan Egan, the batter. And he takes pitch low for a ball. Ball one. And in there for a strike. 1-1. Throw to first. Runner back. low for a ball. The look over, the pitch, and that's a ball. And to left field, you're going to drop in for the base hit. And 2 out with 2 out. And Brian Vance, the batter. Vance, the catcher this year, or in this game anyway, and he gets hit. Now they're saying, was it foul ball? Combination of both. Combination of foul ball and hit it on the hand. Now this time he gets hit. So the bases are loaded. Courtesy runner over there, Danny O'Brien. The bases are loaded. And strike. And Will Jackson, the batter. Number 9 in the batting order for the Ramblers. The lock and load is in there for a strike. Going 2. And low and away a ball. 1-2. Ramblers on the pond. Bases loaded. 2 away. And he gets hit by the pitch. That's the 3rd hit batter of the inning. And that brings home a run. A single and 3 hit batters, and Ramblers on the board. Back to the top of the order, Drew Bartholomew, the batter. And he fouls one off. Line shot. Back up the middle, base hit, and an error out there by the center fielder. Picking that ball up, and into second is Bartholomew with a single and an error. And 2 runs in, and it's 3-0 Loyola. No ball. Sean Tully, the batter. Well, an initial single probably would have scored the 2 runs anyway. Strike. So runners at second and third, 2 away. Loyola leading 3-0. And went fishing in the Skokie Lagoons. Strike 3, and we're done with the second. At the end of 2, Loyola 3 and Oak Park 0, and we'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive now, text later. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 3rd inning of this one. And leading it off, Jack Brennan for the Huskies. In there for a strike. Thigh high. Outer half of the plate. Catching the corner. And a high pop-up foul and out of play. And strike 3. Caught him looking. One up, one down. And Will Johnson, the batter. Number 9 in the batting order for the Huskies. And a pitch well outside the ball. All things considered, so far, weather-wise, maybe I'm speaking too soon, but weather has not been all that bad. I mean, we've had typically somewhat chilly afternoons, but nothing that you'd go, oh my gosh, what are we doing out here? Foul ball. Foul ball. This is our 4th game of the season. Among all 3 of our teams now, we've had a chance. Strike 3. And 2 up, 2 down, both by strikeouts. Back to the top of the order, and Scott Christie, the batter. And checked the swing, didn't matter, dropped in for the strike. The lock and load. Foul ball. Ground ball through for the base hit. On the right side, to the right side of the infield. So 2 out single, and Jeremy Gaines, the batter. And first pitch hitting, high pop-up foul. First baseman had a little trouble with it. Still manages to hold on for the out, and that be it for the top of the 3rd. Moving along to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. And Loyola leading this one 3-0. And first pitch hitting, fly ball, center field. And one away. And Ryan Lynn Pystrop flies out. And here's Jack Lombardi. Number 4 in the batting order. 3, 4, and 5 due up, obviously, here for the Ramblers in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Ground ball foul. And strike 3. So Lombardi down, and here's Jack Flint. Little ground ball, shortstop, kind of almost a zigzag on the slow roller. Score that as a single, though, an infield single. And here's Tom Smart. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. And takes a strike on the outside corner. They look over. They throw over there, runner back. Bottom of the 3rd. Checked his swing, took pitch low for a ball. So to first. Keep the runner honest. He wasn't going anywhere. Just kind of let them know they know he's there. Ball up. Count holds at 1-2. And outside, and the count evens up at deuces. Throw to first. Runner back. A lock and load and a base hit to right. The single. Over to third goes Blent. So runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Brendan Egan, the batter. And first pitch inning, ground ball. Second baseman over. And over to first. And that be it for the bottom of the third. So at the end of 3, it's 3-0. Loyola leading Highland Park, Oak Park. Had the park right. Oak Park. Loyola leading Oak Park 3-0. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be supportive. Not intrusive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 4th inning, and Andrew Hennings leading it off for the Huskies of Oak Park. He fouled off for a strike. And in it for a strike. And inside, back him away a little bit. 1-2. And so a little ground ball, shortstop, nice running pickup over to first. And there's one away. Here's Evan Bell. He takes a pitch outside the ball. And then in there for a strike. 1-1 to Bell. And fly ball. Right fielder having taken it for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Nelson Connor, the batter.
At UIC.
And the pitch right down the line. Foul. And it's a fly ball. On the giddy up over the head, and into second with the double. And Nelson Connor on board at second with the double. There's a strike. Dolly DeRozzo, the batter. And strike. And it's a little ground ball. Tough chance. Nice pickup by the shortstop over to first. In time, and we're done with the top of the 4th. Halfway home with the ball game. And the Ramblers leading this one 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and Brian Vance leading it off. Takes strike. Low and outside. Yeah, be sure to join us all during the spring and summer for baseball. Little comeback here. Over to first, and one up, one down. Here's Will Jackson. And he takes a pitch high ball. And that's inside a ball. Two and 0. Number 9 in the batting order for the Ramblers. And in there for a strike. And the count's blackjack. To Will Jackson. Drew Bartholomew on deck. Got that RBI single. Driving home 2 back in the second. Bartholomew did. Jackson got hit by a pitch last time up. Insider, he scoops foul off to the right, low and outside the ball. And strike 3. Knee high. 2 down. And Bartholomew, the batter. Drew Bartholomew, leadoff batter for the Ramblers. Low foul tip, strike. Bottom of the 4th inning. Low and inside the ball. The pitch. Yeah, that was inside for a ball. And scooped away, fouled off. And ground ball, second baseman. Oh, watch it go foul. Another one fouled off. Bartholomew hanging in there. Ground ball. They scoop up over to first and time, and we're done with the 4th. It remains 3-0. Loyola leading Oak Park. We'll be back. The Metro Chicago Sports Network affiliates include New Trier Television, Comcast Northern Cook County, Highland Park, Texas, Southeastern Lake County, and Extreme Northeastern Cook County, AT&T UVerse, WOW, RCN Cable, and selected games on YouTube. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 5th inning, and Luke Fitzgerald leads it off for the Huskies of Oak Park. Fitzgerald, Brennan, and Wilson, 7, 8, and 9 in the Huskies. Batting order, due up. And in there for a strike, strike 1. This time of year, you don't want your starting pitcher going too far. You kind of you don't want any pitcher going too long. And fouled up. William McKeel on the mound for the Ramblers. Of course, I don't ever second-guess coaches on why they do what they do. Shortstop couldn't get out of the glove, and that be an error. So runner on, and Jack Brennan, the batter. Ground ball to third. They'll take the play at second out on the first, not in time. And the fielder's choice. And Will Johnson, the batter. Courtesy runner over there. And that is Brian May. Will Johnson takes pitch outside for a ball. So run around at first. Threaten the runner to keep him honest at first. Top of the fifth inning. A rather snappy ball game today. And ball four. So 2 out. And Scott Christie, the batter. One of the things about springtime, you get a lot of games with stiff winds, and outfield fly balls can be an adventure. Fly ball, right fielder. Over has it. The tag, and the runner going to move to third. So runners at the corners with 2 away. And Jeremy Gaines has a fly ball on the giddy-up center fielder over at left center. Answer for the out. And we're down with the top half of the fifth inning. No runs, no hits, an error, a walk, and 2 left. Go to the bottom half of the fifth inning. And it remains 3-0 Loyola. Sean Tully leading it off. And he fouls one off for a strike. And high pop-up on the infield. First baseman charges in and takes it for the out. Nearly had an adventure with it. 1 away. Ryan Lynn Pystrop, the batter. And swings through it for the strike. And high pop-up foul. And second baseman calls for it and takes it for the out. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. Jack Lombardi, the batter. And a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike. And off the end of the bat, ground ball. Second baseman has it. Over to first, and the Ramblers go quietly in the fifth. At the end of 5, it's 3-0. Loyola leading Oak Park. We'll be back. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive at dusk, dawn, or night. Make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Now we move along now, top of the 6th inning. In a low-scoring affair here at Loyola. Andrew Henning is leading it off. Swing and a miss, strike. And a little bit outside for a ball. Yeah, fall off windshield whacker off to the right. And fall off. Count holds. Ground ball. 2 for the base hit. Leadoff single for Hennings. And Evan Bell, the batter. And takes a strike, strike one. And that's a base hit to center. So 2 on with nobody out. And Nelson Connor, the batter. And he's 2 for 2 on the day. Connor has singled and doubled. And takes a strike, strike one. Low and inside the ball. Runners with their late. Now the pitch. And low and outside the ball. I think the count's blackjack. It is. 21. Now the look back, the look around, and the pitch on the way and fouled back and out of play. The delivery, and that's a low ball. Throw back out to second. And kind of clumsily back into second. But back safely. And inside ball 4, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. For the Huskies, they got a little something going. And Dolly Durazo, the batter. And new pitcher on the mound for the Ramblers. Pitches the ball. And 2 for the base hit, single. They'll hold the runner up. 1 run home. And it is 3-1. Here's Luke Fitzgerald. So bases loaded, nobody out. We'll run in. There's a strike. pinch runner over there. And strike on the inside corner. Boy, that ball had a little movement to it. The delivery outside. Luke Fitzgerald, the batter. Jack Brennan on deck for the Huskies. Now the pitch, low and outside the ball. No place to put him. And strike three. Caught the corner, knee high, outside corner. Here's Jack Brennan. Swing and a miss, strike. Yeah, big time strikeout. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now they lock and load, and that's a strike. Top of the sixth inning. 3-1 now. And he did go. Strike three. Can't go to first on a drop third strike. With the bases loaded, you can't force the runners to move. So 2 down. And Will Johnson, the batter. And takes a pitch low and outside the ball. And fly ball, left fielder over and has it for the out. And we're down at the top of the sixth. Oak Park threatens, but only brings across a single run. We go to the bottom half of the sixth inning. It's 3-1 Loyola leading Oak Park. And Jack Blint leads it off for the Ramblers. And first pitch hitting ground ball. Right to the first baseman. Steps on the bag. One up, one down. Here's Tom Smart. And he takes a pitch low and outside a ball. Another one out that way. Not quite as far, but out that way. Baseball action underway. And in there for strike. Catch our games on our various affiliates. Not every game is seen on every one of our affiliates. Fly ball out to right field, taken for the out. 2 down. Brendan Egan, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. Certain games seen on certain affiliates, I guess is the only way to describe it. Outside the ball. So, for instance, I've mentioned that we have 45 games scheduled. That doesn't mean all 45 will be seen on all our television affiliates. Blackjack on the count. to Egan. And fouled off out of play. It's just not possible, even with the 12 hours or so of television broadcast. Swing and a miss, strike three in a week. Anyway, strike three, 3 out, end of 6. 3-1, Loyola leading Oak Park. Plan to arrive. Don't drink and drive. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. More action ahead on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Hi-ho, to the 7th inning we go. Ramblers trying to hold on. Top of the batting order, Scott Christie leading it off. He has singled in 3 plate appearances. And singles again. And Jeremy Gaines, the batter. And foul ball. Came back up and bit him a little bit. Now the sidewinder delivery outside the ball. Well, we got submariners and sidewinders. Got a lot of them all of a sudden around high school sports. Pitcher's low ball. I've seen 4 games so far already this year, and I've seen 4 sidewinders or submariners. Foul ball. Ground ball. And they'll try to go to second and threw it away. And all the way over to third goes Christie on the error. So runners at the corners, Gaines at first, Christie at third for Oak Park and Andrew Hennings. Number 3 in the batting order for the Huskies. Pitch is outside a ball. There goes the runner, and they throw it a second. They got him. I think that was a missed signal on a double steal, delay double steal. That strikes me as more logical. In any case, the runner at third held. Here's a strike. Yeah. Because if you throw it a second like that in that situation, you want that runner on third to at least try to go home. Get that runner at first to make them throw it out that way. Foul ball. Give that runner the opportunity to come home. That's not what happened there. Strike 3. And 2 away. And strike. So I'm guessing that there was a missed sign there somewhere. Entirely possible this early in the season. Outside the ball. (3-1), and the Huskies down to their last out. There's a strike. And down to the last strike as well. Evan Bell, the batter. Line shot. Shortstop reaches up, takes it for the out, and the ball game is all over. Final word on this game for the Loyola Ramblers. 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. They were struck out 7 times. The Husky pitchers didn't walk a single Rambler. And just 4 left on base for the Ramblers. For the Oak Park River Forest Huskies, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 6 times. They were walked twice. The Huskies left 9 on base. That'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around on the network for more sports action on the network, all during the spring and summer baseball. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.